What's up, everyone? It's day 15 of phase 2 of the Live Hard program. Right now it's 4:15 a.m. I just finished my second workout of the day. I did my 40-pound ruck. I went a little over 2 miles. This morning whenever I woke up, it was 12:15 a.m. I went to sleep about 8 p.m. Been trying to start my day, get both my workouts done, and then work my 12-hour shift and then go to sleep whenever I get off. But it was raining and pouring whenever I got up this morning, and so doing my ruck, I was only able to go about a quarter mile less than what I had been going yesterday because I was walking through the mud, and every time I tried to speed up, I started slipping, and it was dark, so I was walking with a flashlight, and so just misstepping. I didn't want to tweak my back because it's feeling good today, and I don't want to interrupt that. But yeah, I woke up at 12:15. I got my salt and my aminos in while I was doing my 45 minutes on the stair stepper. I did that, and then I did a quick little arm and biceps, tries, and shoulders workout. I just did 8 sets of the same thing. I supersetted tricep extensions, the straight bar, with dumbbell side laterals with the dumbbells, and hammer curls. So I just went from there to there. I did that 8 sets, so nice little pump. It only took like 15 minutes. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time in there right now whenever I'm trying to have a gap between my 2 workouts. And basically while I was waiting for my second workout to start, I just kind of laid down, tried to take a little nap. Work's pretty easy. It's been going pretty smooth, so I don't necessarily feel like I'm gonna have to work very hard. And that's why another reason I'm trying to get these workouts done and wake up at the times that I have been. I feel good otherwise. Like I said, my back is feeling good. For probably the first 10 or 12 days, I was just, maybe not the first 5, but between 5 and day 12, going out and doing the outdoor workout was just so annoying to me. Just the thought of it, just did not want to get up and go do it. Mostly probably because it was 100 degrees all those days. And I think that plays a factor because right now it's like 68 degrees, a nice little breeze outside. It's really cool and felt fine. Like I felt good out there. Also my back feels good. There's a couple things adding up to it why I have been less annoyed lately, but it feels good to get these tests done early in the day and then just worry about work and getting off and going back to sleep. Haven't really had any issues following the diet still. I'm making pretty good progress with my pictures, and even whenever I started this, I was kind of second guessing like if I would even be able to make good progress in 30 days, but it's only been 15 and it's already been pretty good. So I'm happy about that. And the thing I want to talk about today was the way that you feel. So whenever you start stacking all these wins up, so I got 14, you look back and you wake up each day and you know you've been doing your shit for this many days, or even if it's just one, you still feel good. But as you start going along, the compounding effect of those feelings, you start to look around and you notice other people around you are just wasting their potential. They're doing the bare minimum to get by, or somebody you work with, somebody in your family, whoever, and it starts to annoy you and basically piss you off. And that's why you see people that are just real, I guess you would call them high strung, but really it's just because they're, annoyed about what you should be doing. Mostly you talk about doing these things, and that's what annoys me the most is people always talk about doing something like going to the gym or losing weight, and then it's never happens. And then you see them again, that's all they talk about, and then it never happens. So whenever you're doing the things that you know you need to be doing, you have those kind of people, like you basically quit talking to them because they're not on the same wavelength as you. They don't want the same things as you. And maybe they'll come around in the future, but that's not up to you to force them to. But to go along with that, the thing that I was really going to talk about was if you have been online any of the last few days, or it's a video circulating, everybody's sharing it. I'm not even going to talk about the video itself, but everybody's sharing it, and it's just like any other time, every week basically, or every few weeks, whether it's the Super Bowl or whether it's your favorite TV show, whatever it is, people will talk about the most viral things that everybody's talking about, but they fail to say anything about the things they believe in and the things that they know to be right and true, and stand up for what's wrong, or stand up against what's wrong. And it's always the same people. So you're going to go post because you want everybody to see that you are following the crowd of posting what everybody else is posting, but you won't say anything about this over here that's you really believe in, that you know is wrong. And basically, the time period of being able to speak out on things is closing the gap, the window of time. And if you don't draw your line now, stand up for what you believe in, stop doing what everybody else is doing, maybe, you know, ruffle some feathers or flip some tables, whatever you want to call it. That's up to you. That's your duty. And especially if you're a man, just doing this immature, like, I don't know, it just pisses me off. You'll say this over here about this, what everybody's talking about, but you won't say anything about things that matter, things that really matter. And it's been happening. I've been noticing it. It's over and over, especially since 2020, whenever that thing happened, like we have this year coming up again. And it was obviously inaccurate. 81 million. But you didn't say anything. You let other people say things. You thought everybody else was going to be able to handle the situation. Well, that didn't work. It's not working, and you need to get involved. So quit posting dumb stuff on the internet and actually stand up for something that matters, or you won't be able to in the future. That's all I got. I got to get ready for work. I'll be back tomorrow for day 16. Peace.